Hello, and welcome to KPMG Singapore Budget Insights. I'm your host, Sandrine. Today's episode is about AI deployment and trust. Singapore's status as one of the world's most digitally advanced economies is anchored in its open innovation ecosystem, which fosters the adoption of cutting-edge technologies like AI. The rapid adoption of AI comes with new risks and concerns, from data security to ethical and regulatory issues. AI deployment across businesses is also uneven, revealing several challenges, including a talent shortage. Joining us today to address these challenges are Lee Bohan, Partner, R&D and Incentives Advisory, and James Wilson, Partner, Technology Consulting. Bohan and James, thank you for joining us today.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Bohan, let's start with the need for responsible and ethical AI deployment. One recommendation in this year's budget proposal is to raise awareness of the ethical use of AI by offering grants for AI governance training and certification, and also fund AI governance research and development. What benefits would the above potentially bring?
Sure, Sandrine. Ethical use of AI, like many wonderful inventions before, may require careful and constant deliberations. Drawing comparison to genetic modifications when it was first introduced, considerations of when, where, and how we should still use it has remained a contentious topic. Ethics encompasses issues surrounding fairness, transparency, and the ability to explain an AI's decision. The above is not necessarily attributed to the AI technology itself. Humans play a vital role in deciding whether the input and output of AI is fair, transparent, and justifiable. As we all know, the ultimate weak point of cybersecurity could still go down to one single human being. Therefore, more support for companies that invest in comprehensive AI governance training and certification programs for their employees will be welcome. And to help the humans, we can also place increased emphasis to support R&D in AI governance technologies, including bias detection, data privacy solutions, and transparent AI decision-making frameworks, just like what we did for cybersecurity R&D.
Technology is redefining economic and operational boundaries, including supply chain. AI is proving instrumental in addressing supply chain bottlenecks and enhancing efficiency. Bohan, could you elaborate on how businesses can leverage AI to bolster the resilience and sustainability of their supply chains? Additionally, what role do incentives and grants play in driving this transformation?
Sure, Sandrine. So AI has always been a potential game changer for supply chain management. It was the accessibility of technology, data, and computing performance that held back its potential. The advances in AI, where now we have large-scale pre-trained AI models that are more accessible, and having companies progress in the adoption of digital transformation with data being more accessible and structured, the overlay of AI models such as generative AI can help process vast data sets. AI can identify patterns and predict potential disruptions in supply chains such as delay, shortages, or even geopolitical issues. It can optimize routes, manage inventory levels, and streamline transportation process. In all, it can reduce costs and improve efficiency. And AI can help to dynamically adjust plans based on real-time data, and that's real powerful. To help optimize costs, it can analyze market trends, supplier performance, pricing data, and this allows businesses to negotiate better deals and identify alternate suppliers. Saying all that, the above are not new ideas for supply chain management, but we are of the view that AI can now supercharge this transformation like some of the examples we are seeing in the healthcare sector. These capabilities will not only strengthen resilience, but also help with sustainability. Saying all that, the navigation of effective use cases of AI on supply chain specifically within each industry could be challenging for businesses. One way to expedite this form of transformation is to curate support schemes to adopt AI, again, specifically for supply chains within each industry transformation map.
Let's now take a look at how new technologies like AI are effectively deployed across companies in Singapore. James, as the backbone of our economy, SMEs play a crucial role in Singapore's success. Yet, they may be under-resourced to effectively scale and implement effective solutions. How can we ensure this thrive in the next phase of digital transformation and effectively integrate AI solutions to boost their competitiveness and innovation?
Thanks, Sandrine. Most organizations face challenges when it comes to deploying new technologies, and SMEs suffer from that more than anyone. And success requires access to a skilled talent pool, to robust digital infrastructure, and effective innovation ecosystems. And that's really hard for SMEs. So we'd recommend several key strategies. First, we'd encourage the adoption of government-built technology enablers and grants to accelerate AI adoption. SMEs often face financial and infrastructure and talent constraints that hinder their ability to adopt AI. So encouraging the use of technology enablers and enhancing and expanding existing grant programs will help SMEs implement AI solutions without incurring the significant capital expenditure that they might think is there. There should also be increased funding for collaborative efforts to develop AI standards and governance, and establishing these will be essential for providing businesses with the necessary reassurance to invest in AI technologies. Funding collaborative efforts between private and public sectors to set national standards for AI governance can also run alongside incentives to upskill the digital workforce. So providing substantial funding for AI governance research and development and promoting the utilisation of R&D for AI governance tools and methodologies will drive innovation in how businesses can tackle the complexities of AI deployment.
Finding skilled AI talents is also a challenge across all organizations. What are the ways for developing AI skills within Singapore workforce to support the digital transformation of its economy?
AI is a relatively new and really fast evolving field, and finding skilled talent can be a challenge for all organisations. And developing AI skills within Singapore's workforce can be really daunting, and so there are some key areas that are going to be key to supporting this. First, funding programmes for upskilling and developing tech literacy across all levels of the workforce is crucial. And this should include investments for building soft skills that enable workers to remain adaptable in the face of technology change. And additionally, it should include know-how to how to integrate AI into business processes and drive change and innovation management. Second, incentivising firms and institutions to invest in short-term certification programs can help boost talent in high-demand areas such as AI. Micro-credentials provide flexibility and may be more cost-effective compared to traditional degrees, which can make it easier for both employees and employers to address immediate skills gaps. Firms can be incentivised via grants to support employees in gaining AI credentials, and further encouraged to create reward programs for certifications in critical areas such as AI and digital transformation. Finally, offering grants for AI governance training and certification programs is essential for assuring that AI activities remain ethical and compliant. Financial incentives such as grants will encourage businesses to provide continuous learning opportunities to staff and will help employees to be well equipped to adopt ethical AI practices and then better integrate them into the work culture. And this will also ensure that employees are more effective partners to the business and aligning their efforts with business goals.
Thank you, James, and thank you, Borhan, for sharing your insights with us. As both of you have pointed out, for Singapore's success in its next phase of digital transformation, we must take steps in several areas. Governance and standards is key. Funding for AI skills across all levels of the workforce, as well as for AI governance R&D and governance training, is important too. This brings us to the end of today's episode. We will see you soon in the next episode of KPMG Singapore Budget Insights.